Following segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees. Now, time for a break with Central Illinois' own Gretchen Wirtz.
Welcome back to Central Illinois Newsday. I'm Gretchen Wirtz, and today we're going to get smart here. We're going to get a lot smarter here, thanks to some friends of ours here from Quest Charter Academy. Tim Finney, one of the teachers over there, and a junior, Priscilla Redigan. You guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yeah, Tim, tell us a little bit about Quest Charter Academy, what it is, and what it offers people here in the area.
So Quest it's our charter school for the District 150 here in Peoria. The main offer that we have is we concentrate more on a STEAM
curriculum.
Curriculum,
kind of
curriculum, yeah. And it's typically called STEM, but we added the A because our executive director, Dr. Jenkins, is really into the arts. So we thought, let's incorporate arts into everything. So we do, which is why we've come to a project-based type learning. Okay. And gets the kids kind of up, moving around, doing more things. We also have the ability to do smaller class sizes, which I have 2 classes under 10.
Wow.
So I get the chance to do a little bit more with groups like that.
Yeah, a lot more one-on-one, and they get a lot more help that way. Priscilla, you are a junior there at Quest.
Yes, I am.
What kinds of interesting classes are you taking? I know you're going to show us one here in a minute, but what kinds of interesting classes have you taken?
I'm taking civics right now, and I'm really interested in it. On Friday, we're going to go to this law in Chicago with Ms. Donlin, and we are going to be able to attend an actual court case going on.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I'm really interested in that. That's why I also agreed to go, to also have more experience in more things and open up more.
Yeah, try different things, because I was asking you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Everyone, bombards you with that question, and you're still learning. You're still trying to figure it out, and you said you get some great opportunities there to try things that you would not probably get to in a normal high school or regular high school. So tell us about this class that you're going to be showing us here in a minute. What class is this that you're going to have an experiment with?
POTW Biomed, and we
That's right. What do you do? Yeah, you've been learning all kinds of interesting things in there, right?
Yes, we go into crime scenes, and
wow,
we do labs, and every student appreciates it too. It's really fun, and a lot of more students, I think that they would also like to do it
get your hands on it and do stuff like this. Wow. So how does the school day, is it structured similar to other schools, or is it a really...
So we're on a block schedule.
Okay.
So we have 4 actual classes a day, and then we have what's called chomp time, which is kind of a specialized class for reading and math. They have alternate days.
Okay.
So it's just kind of whatever they need a little bit more work with, they'll go to a teacher for that.
Okay, interesting. All right. Now we want to give Priscilla a little chance here. So go ahead, get your gloves on, and you're going to be doing something different here for us. Tell us what you're doing.
I'm going to be scattering blood on this piece of paper, different types, splattered and then drip, swipe and wipe.
Okay.
So it depends on, that way it helps the investigators know what happened in the scene.
Okay, so this is like CSI stuff you see on TV.
It is.
Yes.
Right here. Okay, very cool. All right, so we're getting the proper stuff on here. And this is your teacher for this is Mr. Finney, right?
Yes.
No. Okay. All right. Go ahead. You're ready for your close-up. Do it.
This is an abbreviated version of what we do in class.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
This is the splatter.
The splatter. Okay.
So it's just splattered everywhere.
Uh-huh. Okay, I can see that happening.
Then the swipe, it's when they have it on their hands and then they wipe it.
Right. Aha. Leave no trace behind. Okay, yep.
There you go.
And
okay, and then the wipe is when it's already on the surface.
Okay.
And then they wipe, trying to clean it.
Oh, okay. So that's different then. Okay.
Yes.
And then?
And then this one is a droplets.
Yep. Droplets. And this is, and I'll tell you what, I'll just let you gauge on the height on that, okay? We do these on different heights, so it's basically we're testing a crime scene to see what did or didn't happen.
Okay.
They start the entire semester with a crime scene that has blood spatter.
Okay.
And they have to determine how high the blood spatter came from, where it came from, if there was any splash from another location, and that type of thing too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we would have the students measure it and determine, and then we do some calculations to determine what type of angles it came from and everything like that.
Wow. All right, I think Mr. Finney did it. That's what I'm guessing. You did it in the library with the candlestick.
Not the first time I've been accused of that, for sure. Yeah.
What a cool class. What a cool concept. I mean, that is something totally different, but some real world applications in it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so how can people come to Charter, to Quest?
So we are actually just getting ready to have a lottery. We're unique to the fact that you don't test to be in Quest Charter Academy. What you do is you have to be in the district for District 150, and then you simply fill out paperwork to try and get in the lottery, and if we pick your number, you're lucky enough to be offered a contract. We do a year-to-year contract.
Okay.
We take students, returning students will be at the top of the list, obviously. And then, like with Priscilla, she's actually a second-generation Quest student. Her brother, I had her brother a few years ago as well. So we take families into consideration too. So we would bring a student in who's a little brother or little sister first.
Okay, and that lottery is happening here soon. So we want everyone to get online and find out some more information about it. questpeoria.org, and of course you can find them over there on University. Thank you both so very much, and yeah, she's going to go far, definitely. We'll check back in with you in a few years. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, more coming up. Keep it right here.
The preceding segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees.